Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Claire and I put out videos about luxury bags and accessories. So if that is your thing, please click on the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, you'll know when I upload a new video. Now, I have a lovely friend here on YouTube who probably many of you know and watch her videos, and that is Deb from Wild Unfiltered. And Deb did a video a little while back, and she was talking about the last sort of 5 or so bags she'd been using, how she styled them, where she took them, and she was just talking about whether us luxury YouTubers actually use our bags. You know, we have this plethora of luxury bags. Do we actually get out and use these bags, or do they sit on our shelves just looking pretty, or in my case they sit behind these closet doors, because I live in a high dust area and I do have my bags behind doors in their dust bags to try and keep them nice so they don't get spoilt with dust all over them. But do we actually use our bags? And you know, yes, I actually do use most of my luxury bags. I will confess there are some that I don't use very much, and there probably are some this year I haven't used at all, and I will do a video at some point very soon about my most used luxury bags this year, and possibly touching on the ones I haven't used, because I have actually been keeping a record of what bags I have been using this year, because when I do that video I wanted it to be true and accurate, and when I say to you this is my most used luxury bag, I wanted that to be the case. I wanted to be you know, definitely showing you the most used one, and not the one I thought was the most used, the one that actually was, if that makes sense. So yes, I do use my luxury bags. So when Deb did that video and she tagged me, I thought, right, what I'll do is I'll make a point of taking some outfit of the day photos with the bags that I'm using. You know, I'd like to put them on Instagram anyway, but that I can actually include in this video to show you and say, look, I did use this bag, this is where I took it, and this is what I was wearing and how I styled it. So I've actually got 6 bags. So these are the 6 most recently used bags that I have used, and 5 definitely used in December so far and November, and there was just one I used at the very end of October, which I really want to bring that one out as well because it's an amazing bag. So let's start with that one, and that is my most recently unboxed bag on my channel, the fabulous green Fendi Celeria baguette. And yeah, I wore this at the very end of November, and like I say, I'll put some pictures up. You'll have seen it in my vlog when I went out with Gwenny for the day. And yeah, we went to Fendi and made Celeria charms for our bags, and I styled this with black wide leg trousers, a kind of purple, green and white silk shirt from Lily Silk, and with a little black sort of vest top stroke cami underneath. Yeah, and I, you know, used this bag. It is the only time I've used this bag. I haven't used it since. I'm really looking forward to using it again, and I will be using it again. I know I definitely will be using it again soon. So yeah, that is my green Fendi baguette. So that was used at the very end of October. Moving into November, I've been working a lot in November. So I've either been working at home, in which case I don't need a bag, or I've been in the office, and there's a few bags I regularly take to the office, and probably the one I've been taking the most in recent weeks is my Chanel 19, and I thought this was a good one to feature because a few of my friends here on YouTube have recently sold their Chanel 19s. I've got a feeling that Amelia Rose from Amelia Rose's Closet just sold her Chanel 19, which was the same as this one, black in goat skin. I think again, Deb from Wild Unfiltered, she sold her denim Chanel 19. I think I was also watching Lisa from Luxury and Life in the Middle recently. She was talking about the bag she sold this year, and she sold her caramel Chanel 19. So quite a few of my friends have decided to move their Chanel 19s on. Mine is not going anywhere. I absolutely love this bag still. I really wanted this bag for a long time. I actually didn't like it to start with. I didn't like this bag when it first came out. I thought it was a bit gaudy and a bit too much, but yeah, the power of seeing something all the time on social media just won me over, and yeah, I absolutely fell in love with this bag, and then I really coveted it for a long time, and I got it for a very special birthday. So yeah, I love my Chanel 19. Now this is actually packed with stuff at the moment. It's a bit messy inside actually. It's got a few bits and pieces. Got loads of tissues in there. It's got my work pass, it's got some wipes, it's got some headache tablets. That's the stress I'm under at work at the moment. I've got my little Louis Vuitton key clay in there with some bits and pieces in. I've got a nail file, I've got my Chanel mirror, the pink one. I've got some hand sanitizer. Yeah, so I've got this fully packed because I am probably going to the office tomorrow. I will take this bag with me. I took it to the office most of last week. So there's a photo up here of me wearing it to the office. This was one day last week. I was wearing a mint velvet leopard print shirt dress, Fendi Calibris, and yeah, carrying my Chanel 19. And another bag I regularly take to the office with me, but I also wear this bag out casually as well, and that's why I love this bag. One of my favourite bags, as I'm sure you know, my blue Fendi baguette. Yeah, I can use this as a work bag. I'll pop a picture up here of me styling it for work. This is me in a Ted Baker dress with my Roger Vivier shoes, a Fendi belt, and yeah, my Fendi blue baguette. And that's, you know, a work outfit using this bag for work, but then I also use it casually, and I think I've got a photo of me using it early in the year casually with jeans, so I'll just pop that up here as well if I can find the photo. Absolutely love this bag. As you know, I feature it on my channel a lot. My first Fendi baguette, and yeah, it's great. I love the fact that I can use it for work and casually. You know, such a versatile piece. Now the next bag I've been using a little bit, and this is an oldie but goodie, I think. This is the Gucci Soho Disco. You don't see this featured on luxury YouTube that much anymore. It certainly was, you know, many years ago. This is actually the bag that got me into luxury YouTube, because I wanted to buy this bag, and I bought a camera bag from Louis Vuitton and returned it because when I got it, it just didn't work for me. So I thought, before I buy this, I wanted to try and find some really good reviews of it to make sure I didn't make, you know, a similar mistake. And it was yeah, Googling and finding you know, lots of luxury YouTubers talking about this bag, giving the pros and cons, and getting a good review of this bag just before I bought it, that actually got me watching luxury YouTube for the first time and realizing there was this whole area of YouTube full of these people that loved luxury handbags just like me, and that, you know, actually enjoyed talking about these things and buying them. And so yeah, so this is the bag that started it all off. You know, if you go back far enough, it's the reason why I'm here on YouTube, because it got me into luxury YouTube. And yeah, I still use it. I've had this bag for years. It's such a great, easy bag to use. I tend to use this popping out as an errand bag. I've been taking my son to his martial arts class recently. I take this bag with me, and you know, it's just a nice, easy crossbody bag to take for something like that. You know, I've been food shopping a few times recently. I just take this bag with me. I went to a couple of events at my mum's church, just took this bag with me. A really easy, casual bag which just suited those sorts of occasions. So yeah, my Gucci Soho Disco, oldie but goodie, definitely. So that's 4 bags. I've got 2 left. I should have prefaced this video by saying it's a bit Fendi heavy, because I've already had 2 Fendi bags, and the last 2 are Fendi bags as well. I went out for a Christmas meal a week or so ago with some really good friends. We go out every year. We have a lovely Christmas meal at a restaurant nearby. Absolutely beautiful food, fantastic company. We always have a good time, and then we also do try and go to the same restaurant regularly throughout the year when we can. But the Christmas one is one we never miss. We always do the Christmas meal. And yeah, and I took this absolute beauty. These sequins, the Fendi sequins. Yeah, absolutely beautiful bag. Beautiful burgundy. I love burgundy, one of my favourite colours. Yeah, and I styled it here. I was wearing burgundy wide leg trousers. These are the same as my black ones that I put up earlier. These are what we officially now call the Amelia Rose trousers, because it is Amelia Rose that introduced me to these trousers. She's been wearing the green ones and the burgundy, and I'm sure she said she's got the black ones as well. I saw her in the green ones in New York, thought they looked absolutely fabulous. when I got home, I ordered the green. I saw they came in black, I ordered the black, and then a little while later when the burgundy came back in stock, I ordered the burgundy as well. And I've actually ordered a beige pair too. There is a beige pair which I've ordered more for the summer. But yeah, I've got 4 pairs now of these trousers. They are so flattering, so comfortable. So I wore the burgundy ones with a black sort of sequin sparkly top and my sequin sparkly bag, and yeah, I felt fabulous, and I got lots of compliments on my bag. So my friends were very impressed with it as well. So yeah, beautiful bag, and I really enjoyed taking this out. And although I've been really busy over the last couple of months, very busy, I was invited to another Fendi event. I have done a little vlog on that. It may or may not be up on my channel yet, but if it isn't, it will be going up, a very short vlog. I went up to Fendi. I was invited to a Christmas themed event. Very grateful to be invited again, and here is a couple of pictures of what I wore. I wore my burgundy shirt with my black cashmere Smurf Christmas jumper. I love the Smurfs. Fun fact, I used to collect Smurfs when I was younger, and I still have the Smurf collection in a little box in the house. It's one of my older collections that I just refuse to get rid of. So yes, I love the Smurfs. So I have my Smurf cashmere jumper on, burgundy skirt and just black boots, and then I'm here with my coat on because it was a cold day, my barber coat with my Fendi burgundy scarf, and I wore this. I wore my gorgeous little pink baguette, yeah, mini baguette. I didn't need to take very much with me. I've worn this a few times with burgundy. It's just a really fabulous colour that goes with burgundy. Obviously my sequins would have gone, but I didn't really want to wear my sequins for that particular event, and this was perfect. I wasn't sure which bag to wear. I'd got my outfit all sorted. I was thinking of wearing my Prada bag actually, but when I put it on I just felt it didn't really pop with the burgundy, and I thought, I wonder if this will work. I put this on and I thought, actually this works. The fuchsia works with burgundy. So yeah, and I remembered that I wore this with burgundy earlier in the year as well, again when I went up to Fendi. So yeah, I've worn this bag quite a bit this year. So that's my sort of 6 bags that I've used over the last month or so. Very Fendi heavy. So, you know, I definitely am a Fendi baguette person. It's my Fendi baguettes that get that use. But then as far as the work bags go, the Chanel 19, the Pochette Matisse in black Empreinte, that gets a lot of use for work as well, and I've probably worn that at some point over the last month or so as well. But yeah, I hope that's answered your challenge, Deb, that you set us, because you kind of set this tag video as a challenge to say, right, are you actually using your bags? Which bags have you used in the last month? You know, are you getting them down from those shelves and actually using them and actually styling them? And I'm pleased to say yes, you know, I am. Okay, yeah, there are quite a few others in there that are still in their dust bags that have not seen the light of day for a few months, but you know, that's just the nature of the fact that, you know, I'm fortunate enough to have quite a few and have quite a few to choose from. But I definitely have my favourites, and I obviously definitely have some that I gravitate towards more often than others, and what you've seen here probably are the ones at the moment that I am gravitating towards. Let me know what bags you've been using recently. Thank you, Deb, for tagging me. I really did enjoy doing those outfit of the day photos. As I say, I've put some of them up on Instagram already, but I sometimes forget to do them. You know, I'm getting ready, I'm rushing out of the house in a hurry. I forget to do the photo of the outfit of the day, and with this video in mind, I really made sure that the last few times I've been out with my bags, yes, I've done those outfit of the day photos. You know, yes, I have very expensive luxury bags, but they do actually work in my everyday life, which is, you know, going to work, going out with friends, shopping, taking my son to his martial arts class, etc, etc. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye everyone.